Hey guys, Kawaii Britt here, and today I have another tutorial for you. As you guys may know, I am obsessed with Pokemon, especially the new Sword and Shield game. I have Sword, and my favorite Pokemon from this game is Polteageist. So I decided to make my own using a teapot that I found at the Salvation Army and my crafting skills. So keep watching so you can learn how to make one yourself. For this tutorial, you will need white spray paint, some glossy finishing paint. You're going to need some various colors of paints. I've listed them down below in the About section. Some paintbrushes. You'll need some purple felt. Some thick string. I'm using leather string. Needle and thread, the color of your felt. Cotton. Scissors. Velcro. And of course a teapot. So first you're going to cut the pattern out for all the body pieces. I have that down below for you. Pin it to your purple felt and then cut the pieces out. You'll need 2 pieces for the body. I've labeled them all on the pattern pieces. You'll need 2 pieces for the arm. And these are the pieces you'll need for the first Polteageist style. So you're going to pin your arms on the inside and pin the other piece of felt onto that. And then sew around all of the edges, leaving a small hole on one side so that you can flip it right side out. We're going to sew a long piece of string onto it first. Again, I'm using leather string, so it's nice and tough. Then turn it inside out, or right side out in this case, and fill it with cotton. Once you have it filled with cotton, go ahead and sew closed the Polteageist. I had to add a little bit more cotton to mine as I went, so just play it by ear as you're sewing. Then you're going to take some yellow puffy paint and draw on the face. I actually used a marker to draw mine on, so I had a bit of a tracing line to go by. Then if you want to do body number 2, you can go ahead and take and cut the 2 pieces of the pattern out for the body. You'll need 2 body pieces, 4 leg pieces, and 2 arm pieces. You're going to pin your arms to the inside of one of the body pieces and then place the other body piece on top of it and pin it together. You're going to place one piece of the leg piece on top of the other and pin those together. You should have 2 like this. You're going to sew around the outer edges of the leg, leaving one end open. Flip it right side out. Fill with cotton. And then sew the open end closed. Once you have your Polteageist body sewed around, leaving one end open, you can flip it right side out and fill it with cotton. Then sew that open end closed. And you're all done with the body. Again, you're going to take your yellow puffy paint and draw on the face. To start on your teapot, you're going to want to spray paint it. Make sure you're outside in a well-ventilated area, and you may need to do a few layers. Once your teapot is dry, you're going to put some painter's tape all over the teapot where you do not want the teal, the light teal paint to go. Then paint it. Don't forget to do the flower shape on the top of the lid. Note to self, do not paint on lines with a gel pen because it will blend like that. On the bottom, you're going to paint the bottom rim in gold. And you're also going to paint the arm of the teapot in gold as well. Depending on your gold paint, it may take a few layers to get the right look. Don't forget to paint the lid at the very top in gold as well. Then I'm using some painter's tape to mark out the areas where the cracks are so I can paint around those. I'm going to use my darker teal color on the bottom to make the line across the bottom and to do the pattern on the Polteageist teapot. I freehanded mine. I know it's not exactly like the style that is on the Polteageist, but it's very similar and I think it looks really nice. It's like a swirly stylized spiral that you're going to be painting. Before I take off the blue painter's tape, I painted around that in black paint, and I painted on the cracks with the black paint. I took the tape off and then I used some purple and some orange to paint the insides of the cracks like this. And in the middle, I ended up putting a half of the orange and half of the purple on. And I just kept going over it like this to try to make a gradient pattern. Next, you're going to take your Velcro, cut it in half. You're going to go ahead and put that onto the legs and attach it to the teapot, like so. Then you can stuff your Polteageist in the pot once everything's dry. And if you don't want to use this Polteageist, you can stick the other Polteageist in the other end. The teapot is nice because you can stick all of the pieces of the Polteageist you don't want to be out on the inside while you're not using that one. And I forgot to show it here, but make sure you spray it with some glossy spray paint. This will seal in the design. So that's it for the tutorial, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Now you can put your other one inside the teapot when you don't want that one out, which is really nice. And also, guys, we are doing a giveaway for shiny Polteageist on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. All have different ways that you can win. So just go ahead, comment, like, and subscribe on this YouTube video, and that enters you for the YouTube version of the shiny Polteageist. But if you go to Twitter or Twitch, you can see how you can enter to win the shiny Polteageist there. And down below, also comment what's your favorite Pokemon in this region and let me know. You guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.